I'd like to find out a little more about the marketing vehicles that you choose. I love to follow you on Facebook and I get excited when I see your successes. Tell us what kinds of marketing you're doing as a brokerage and also what you encourage your realtors to do.
Oh, happy to talk about marketing, Tammy. And social media is huge. And I will tell you that that is an area of opportunity for me. We do like having the professionals in whatever field it is come in here to educate our realtors. I'm told that I need 2 Facebook pages. Personally, I have 1, but I have always tracked my return on investment. I just don't have time to manage LinkedIn, multiple Facebook pages, etc. I have found that my colleagues want to see my personal life. They want to see my kids and my life and my wife and my colonoscopy and everything else that I've had over the years. I'm an open book on Facebook. And then my personal associates, friends, family, they want to see my business life. They want to make sure I'm doing okay and I'm doing well and I'm still selling real estate. And so I try to mix up my posts with something personal, something business. I will not shove one thing down people's throat. I'm not going to post at an open house, come visit me at an open house, just listed, sold, because I think people get tired of that. We've always had this personal approach to connecting with clients. Our resumes, it was 2009, so 3 years into the industry, where I created a personal resume, meaning there was photos of my son, of my wife, of me in uniform while I served in the military, climbing a 14er, my previous industry being in the restaurant industry, the hospitality field. That now connected with other people that are similar to who I am, right? So we're not going to, if people have a problem with who I am, whether it's my faith or my military service, whatever it is, well, then don't hire me. There's somebody else out there for you, right? So with our agents, it's the same thing. If you're an equine realtor, well, then have a picture with your horse. If you love dogs, have your dogs, but nobody wants that college cardstock resume. That's boring. Nobody's reading through it. If anything, they're getting your personal information off of it, and that is it. Everybody wants to connect. If you're a CrossFitter, have your CrossFit photo. If you're a Harley rider, well, then have a picture of your motorcycle. But we all understand that we must be in the flow. We must be networking. And organically, we're going to attract people that are very similar to who we are. As far as the print marketing, we want everything to be the most professional out there or in the industry. Here's the funny thing about real estate. It is a copycat industry. You could see what the realtors of every company are doing. And if you do a better job marketing, pretty soon that's going to get out there. So I am proud to say that we were one of the first people to ever do aerial photography. This is pre-drone era, when you had a remote control helicopter with a mounted camera on the bottom, and it would only fly for 30 seconds. The battery would drain, they'd land it, change the battery, it'd fly again, and they'd take pictures of homes on acreage for me, right? We're the first to do these personal resumes, the first to do 4-page brochures. Now, believe it or not, there's 8 and 10-page brochures. Granted, this is print marketing. Online is most important. The international internet, exposure that you give should be better than what the other realtors are providing. But what do buyers do when they see a house they like? They drive by the property, right? So if you have this that talks about what's inside, outside, the mechanicals, 2 highly efficient furnaces, 2 central AC units, a Harry Potter room, a safe room, whatever, that they can't see from the outside, well, now you stand the chance of having another showing. The more showings we get, the more offers we get, the higher we drive the price up for our sellers. So I would say online and or print, our marketing sets the bar when it comes to professionalism, and it's just flat out different, right? If I see somebody else that has a creative piece that's out there, I might look at that and say, you know what? That is amazing. That is better than what I provide. As a matter of fact, let me show you this. I won't put there's no logo on the front, but this market analysis hardback is better than the market analysis that I provide. The fact that I do a lot of luxury, there's 2 agents that sell the majority of the $1 million properties here in Northern Colorado. Thankfully, both are at C3, one myself and one is by the name of Shirley, who's been licensed for many, many years. This is better than what we provide to these luxury listings. So this person just raised the bar for me. right? So how can I be different if it's going to get more and more competitive? We just need to continue to be the innovators.